Oh, here we go. Not even really, like, not even knowing what to say. I fill in the title and the description and what's going on in everybody's world today? What's everybody up to? I haven't watched too much today. I usually don't, but I really haven't watched too much today, just a little bit, and it's an interesting day. Anyways, getting the mortgage thing done. I had to do some stuff at Service Canada today. This is our system. This is our system. So all we need is a letter that they already sent us. We've misplaced it, so it's our fault. But anyways, you think with today's technology, it'd be easy to get that back so we can deal with the mortgage thing, right? So we deal with it on the phone like they suggest. Well, guess what? We can't get through. We can't get any answers. Something in our information just doesn't click in, and we gotta go get in our car and spend at least 10, 15 bucks worth of gas to mm, go out of town into another town and go to Service Canada and request this. So we go, we wait, and it's probably like a good hour wait. Finally, we get in to see somebody, and, well, takes forever. I have to go through everything again. Social, the birthday, all this fucking ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Then he's Scott asked me these stupid fucking questions, and I can't keep my mouth shut. And have you had any other have you had any other last names? Have you this? Have you that? And I said, no, I haven't changed anything since birth, including my gender. And according to my wife was like, and the guy's like, these are questions you have to ask. I know, but they seem really redundant and stupid because this is costing me my whole fucking day, brother. And you just told me it's a glitch on your part. It's why we couldn't get the information from the phone. Somebody did a little typo. But hey, it's cool. So we go to use their computers. There's no one around to help, right? After you get seated, there's like so my wife's on the computer, she's just trying to find this fucking email that they sent or letter that they sent us on my thing because we had to get a fucking passcode, and so she's looking and can't find it. The women in there don't know nothing. "Hey, let me go back to my training logs," and this is the manager of the place or something, not even the girl that was standing there trying to help us out first. It's a whole cluster. Then we can't even get the paperwork that we came there for. And then turns out we just got a call. They fixed that glitch, and then if we call, then they'll resend the letter or fuck whatever. I don't know. Like, fuck, almost a whole day to fucking deal with. Hey, can I get this letter you already sent me that you have a copy of? It says this whole rigmarole and it's still not done. Hey, Symphony ain't easy. Isn't that the way the system is these days? Making more rules, making it harder. Meanwhile, they're making it easier for us. Yeah, okay. Not my trip through the system. Like, you guys allow this stupidity. Like, it should be like, hey, I proved who I was. Can you just please give me the fucking letter that I need so I can get my mortgage stuff done? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that hard of a fucking ask. But anyways, that's just and, this is the world we live in, people. I'm not making this up. So I'm having a smoke out by my wife's Jeep. She drove. And hear this crunch. And I look over at the women who are in front of me. There's some older women, and they're actually looking the way the crunch came. I wasn't. I couldn't see from where it was. And they're like, they just hit that. And all of a sudden, this blue car just and the car that got hit going after him, trying to get the license plates or something. I don't know. It was weird. Just crunch into a car. So, who knows? There is a liquor store, not plaza, a weed store. Right there. Go get your Service Canada needs and pick up your weed and your alcohol all in one stop shop. So some of the things I did watch today, I found very entertaining. You guys let me know if this should be happening in the world today. Okay. So I'm watching this Rebel News thing, and this woman made a TikTok because she lives at Wasaga Beach, and she's witnessed it, and she has other reasons to believe. She's not trying to point out any ethnicity, but she's trying to state the facts that there are a lot of Indian families going to the beach and, well, making a little covering, well, just sitting there and covering up with the sand or their kids' diapers and just leaving them there. It's like I felt like I wouldn't want to step in somebody else's shit. Like, especially your children are all at the beach and they want. I think it's a bad thing, anyways. But anyway, she posted this. She had some evidence or something. You have to go look for it yourself. But anyways, so she makes this TikTok about how these people are ruining the beach by defecating on the beach and covering it up with sand, and that's where our children play. And well, she gets a visit by the cops. Weirdest thing, the harassment. They thought she was being racial. That they didn't probably expect is when she's like, "You wanna meet my half Indian children?" Because she said these people were from India. Because listen, hold on to the story, okay? Because she's not being racist. She's like, "Look, my half Indian children, and if you wanna meet the father of their children, well, guess what he is too." And, well, this ain't gonna work because this is facts. I believe this is who's doing this because, well, if you go look at their own beaches in India, they're kinda known for doing it, and there's evidence too. Like, can you believe the cops showing up there instead of saying, "Hey, do you have evidence to back what you're saying up? Because we as police officers wanna make sure that your children are safe and don't have to step in somebody else's shit," or you know what I mean? But no, no, that's not the way we operate in this twisted, sideways, fucked up world. The cops are protecting the fucking shitters. It's okay to shit on the beach now. Fuck. This is sickening, man. Do you guys not think so? Like, that's gross. What else did we have going on today? I seen a couple Upchurch things that I thought I should bring up. Like, do you guys think Shoddy works for Upchurch? Do you think Upchurch was Johnny Gobble right? Is he the leader of a cult? The cult of no personalities, whatever you want them to be. Oh, this is
Questions 234, 634. Which one? How many First Nations people are there in Canada? Good question. Also, I think there's about 1.8 billion Indigenous people in the country. So that's Indigenous, Métis, and Inuit. And I think that makes up about 5% of the total Canadian population. Thanks, Dad. Like it.
how could that happen? Did you guys hear that? 5%. How could it be 5%? if they were the original dwellers here. Gee, were our governments bad to those people? You'd have to think so, because you would think that there'd be a higher population than 5% in Canada. I don't know what it is in the States. Maybe you guys wanna take a look on your own. I just found that very interesting, you know what I mean? And then we wanna think that it couldn't happen to ourselves, all of us at the same time, all the colors. Could it be possible? Could it be? You know what I mean? Like, I am concerned about these people crossing the border. Like, I seen another video yesterday saying, yeah, this is a fucking real thing. Venezuela's crime has fucking went way down because they offered fucking, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know. I'm a little worried, like the leadership and like Upchurch says he's gonna be a leader. Fuck, I hope he hurries up. Let's take a look at what Upchurch is saying. It's kind of weird. Like, It's faster. Or Tom McDonald milking a fucking tragedy. Good God. The next day, he's like, guys, I mean, it's all. We know you wrote the same fucking song 787 times. What is he going to say? Hey, America's horrible. America's horrible. Extremist. America's horrible. America's horrible. You are a broken motherfucking record. And not breaking records because you ain't got no records. You're just a broken record. God damn, it's like I'm listening to propaganda and like fucking Clorox ads. Propaganda. Like, officers, did you not hear your president got or the ex-president got shot at? It's not propaganda, bud. It's like I don't know. I don't understand this kid anymore. I fucking can't get inside of his brain. It's too fucking small. I need to get the fuck out. Like, when is it okay for him to do something and not for somebody else? Why can't he speak on it because he's American and Tom's just a Canadian and for some reason he wants to hate on Tom because Tom's getting more fucking shine than him and he's the one that started this fucking thing and like he's a crybaby bitch. Like fuck, man. Like instead of fucking like why not come together to help your fucking president? Why not be the man to fucking say, "Hey, guys, let's fucking" but that's what he tells Adam. "In a time when our president gets shot, this is the way you wanna act, Adam, when we should all be coming together." What a fraud. What a fraud. You know what I mean? And I watched a new video by Dagburn today. Fucking almost made me gag. A little bit of it. And he's like, he really wants Creek Squad to hate fucking Kansas Rebel, man. And I don't understand that. Like, Johnny's got a warped sense of fucking thinking. Like, should Kansas lie for fucking Upchurch? Oh, yeah, he's got it in the garage. Looks good. He's so proud of it. And then fucking this girl gets to ask Upchurch, and Upchurch says, hey, no, I sold it. Well, Kansas Rebel, man, looks like the idiot then. Why shouldn't you be allowed to tell the truth? I don't get it. Like, holy fuck. Hey, everybody. I'm trying to hate Kansas. He told the truth. He didn't want someone living in a fantasy. Hey, the girl wasn't wrong. Ryan did tell the people, "Hey, I want to treasure this forever. I want you guys to sign it. This means something to me." And then again, you guys are all still waiting for your Holler Boy Playhouse, you know what I mean? He promised that a long time ago to you guys. "Oh, yeah, we're gonna have get-togethers, and all you guys are gonna it's just gonna be a good old time. We're gonna have things set up, and it's gonna be awesome," and I don't know. It's like little payday still waiting for that fucking Sleeper concert. We'll check that off on Jamie. But I don't know the whole story. I'm just throwing things out there. So maybe if someone wants to talk to me about the truth, we can get on along about the truth. But what else did we have? There was a good one. There was a good one. What one was it? That was TikTok. That was TikTok. What was it? Oh, that dog's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, the dog is gonna. No, it wasn't. That was a cattle. No, that's something one. Where's that from? Hey, guy, I'm not trying not to. I'm trying to find something. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ready for this one? Talking about, well, how can anyone fix this country in 4 years? How can anyone fix this country in 8 years? They can't. You need fucking 100 years to fix this shit. You need a bicentennial to fix. No, you don't. Did you hear that? You only need like 6 months, brother. You just gotta get people together, you know what I mean? And kind of get the truth out there. Like, I don't know who you think's gonna fix this up, church. She's a broken system, buddy. She needs an overhaul. The people probably need to decide how this works for from here on in. You know what I mean? Maybe we should find out who's trying to hurt us, but you, I don't know what you're all about, buddy. I don't know, but soon we'll find out. You know what I mean? Like, you look like a buffoon if I'm chosen. Not just you, but many, 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 many. And well, we shall soon find out because, wow, listen, a church has got a small mind. You can't, you can't, you can't. Fuck you, buddy. We can. It's your negative attitude bringing this fucking world down, up church. Get your shit together, brother. You can do anything you put your mind to. Isn't that what you tell people? Hey, buddy, be yourself and push forward, and you can accomplish anything. Unless me, Upchurch, says it's in fucking possible. Because I'm the fucking king. And I rule the independent fucking world. And if someone's getting more shine than me, well, because I think that's what it is with Tom. Like he's mad or with Adam. Like he even mentioned it. I heard him mention it. Hey, you didn't even fucking come to me when all that shit was going on with my mother. When he really needed a friend, Adam really wasn't there. So maybe that's what he should have said. Hey, bud, when all this shit's going down, fuck, nobody's really there. But when shit's going down about something else, everybody, I don't know, just, you know what I mean? But he doesn't want to seem petty like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I did watch a little bit of it. I gotta be honest, I didn't watch the whole thing. Like, I got a love-hate relationship with the Bible. And I got a real fucking problem with the ending or what happens, you know what I mean? Like, if we got with Jesus and we all knew who we were and we all knew that we were responsible for ourselves, we would never let a man be responsible for us again. Leaders don't lead, they make leaders. That's the thing, this is why this whole Antichrist and all that, it just doesn't make sense to me. It only happens if we let it. That's what I believe. But that's what happens when you have Jesus Christ. You think that, yeah, have hope in people that we could all come together and make it happen, you know what I mean? Or if you don't like Jesus Christ, just the truth. Like, the key to spirituality, I can't say it enough. The truth, the truth, the truth. Try and figure out who you are through the truth. Unfortunately, it's painful, but I guarantee you it's all worth it. You know what I mean? It's better to say, "Hey, I used to be ignorant," and laugh at yourself and say, "Fuck, I was stupid." Like, I do it. I'm not perfect. Like, you can't go back and change time, you know what I mean? So what you can do is you can fucking take those bad times and learn from them and fucking not make those mistakes again. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm never taking another one of a suggested shot by anybody. Never again. You know what I mean? Very fool. There's no sense fucking worrying about it. I got fooled. Oh well. Can't hold on to it. I can't be angry with people who did it to us. We all let it happen. We've been doing it forever. They just had us all convinced that fucking we need them for some reason. And I don't get it. I don't like if we actually just stood up, what would be the harm in all fucking standing up and saying, we want to know who the good guys and the bad guys are. And that Epstein fucking flight log would be a good indicator. Is Donald Trump on it? Could could the Trump lovers and the QAnoners and all that shit, could they handle that truth? But could the fucking Trump derangement syndrome people fucking handle it if he never was there? If he is the good guy. But we'll never know unless we ask, unless we all come together and say, hey, let's just find out the truth so we don't look foolish fighting each other and being a bunch of fucking buffoons, not knowing what we're talking about. Because the ones who got us fucking fighting are fucking living the life. And they were all hurting children, maybe. Find out who they are. Who's on that list? And the heart of that list will come from Dick Durbin. I'm telling you, God wants me. He has Dick Durbin personally picked out, I think. Dick Durbin has to be the man to get the Epstein files for us because Marshall Blackburn wants them. And for some reason, he acts like you should see him. Epstein, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I'll find out about that. Okay. Okay, buddy. We're sick and tired of fucking waiting. Tulane and fucking Ding Dong. Like, it's so bad you don't even know if Ding Dong's dead. You know what I mean? Is he just on a different island, fucking kick back, relax, fucking having a good old time because, well, they lost the video footage. How fucking convenient. Who knows these days? It's all conspiracies until we want to find out the truth. But fuck, we'd have to stand up. We'd have to acknowledge, hey, we might be getting mind fucked. Maybe we should watch a few WEF videos and see if that's the future we want. Like, pay the fuck attention. I ain't telling you to watch the ones where people say they're bad. I'm asking you to watch the ones where they're telling you they're good, but really pay attention to what they say. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? Noah Harari in a fucking jail cell in general population. He'd be a bad man's boyfriend for sure, for sure, for sure. You know what I mean? If you're behind a scandal to fuck the whole world and you get caught, I don't want to see these people hurt. You guys, I don't. I want to watch the show. I want video on them 24 hours a day. I want them to be our joke the way you are their joke right now. They can just watch you anytime they want. They can know what you're doing, what you're eating, and every little thing they want to know about you. Like, yeah, like you guys gotta let me know where I'm wrong. Hey, if we know fucking complete morons are looking out for our well-being, maybe we should fire the fucking morons who are looking after our well-being because, well, you don't let us know anything. Our RCMP, they don't want to let us know a thing. And your FBI, well, Christopher Wray, I've watched a lot of Christopher Wray stuff, and he doesn't think you guys are privy to anything. Can't talk about an ongoing investigation. Well, Christopher, it's been a 10-year fucking investigation. Like, when the fuck are you gonna tell somebody about it? And hey, what's going on with those 52 motherfuckers who signed off on that laptop? That well, let me remind you people, I don't know if you know this or not. It's not good to lie. And if your FBI is gonna lie to you, and it may affect an election. But then again, we never really did find out what was in that fucking laptop anyways, did we? Like, it's all sorts of twisted, like, and they all got it. Matt Gaetz has got a copy. I'm pretty sure they're all over the place, but nobody really knows what's on it. You think it would have leaked to the public by now, but is it all just a show? Isn't it worth finding out? Like, fuck. My brain hurts. It does. Like, I can't even have simple conversations with my wife anymore. It's fucking painful. I tried saying, like, what was it? It was something about the Olympics. I was like, "Hey, like, I'm like, I'm not even talking about how they're saying that this is a representation or fucking mocking Christ. Just the show itself. Fuck, I got reamed. It hurts. It hurts. That's hurts." And I was like, wow, buddy. Okay. I don't like the art. Because we all have our own taste. I don't like it. I think they're taking the minority and trying to make the majority be like the minority, whether they want to or not. That's just my opinion. So, and fucking, she's like, it's hard, it's hard. And I was like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you let me know what you like about Michelle Remy's fucking art and her fucking humble husband, the fucking Prince of Darkness there? Like, what the fuck is that shit about? Hey, do you like that art, Joanna? Like, is that art or is that just fucking pure stupidity? Like, really? These people, fucking celebrities and stuff, all run to her. I'd be like, fuck, eh. She's all like, oh, all the time. Fuck. Oh man, people like weird shit. That's just, but that's their thing. That's fine. You know what I mean? But it's okay to, maybe it is just costumes. There's no Satanism involved. Satanism involved. It's just all a big fashion thing. And he is the Prince of Darkness. What if he had to choose? What if he had to face the chosen one of the light? Huh? Do you think he'd stay dark if he knew God was around? Would he change his tune? Would he be like, "Fuck, what's their little lord there? Their little shit there? Oh my gosh, what have I done?" Anton LaVey. Sorry about your fucking. But they don't get that. None of them think about that. Hey, he was one of our Lord and Masters, and he was like, "What the fuck?" at the end. I think I fucked up. But hey, who knows? Like, I don't try and tell you guys what is and what isn't. You don't know if there's hell. I just try and make the best scenarios for myself. I try and help people who I think are stupid. But the best part of it is when you teach people, then they're not stupid anymore and they can recognize that they were stupid and repent for the stupidity. You know what I mean? Just get over it. Get on the right side of things. This is a spiritual war, people. If you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. I honestly have no clues what to tell you. Like, can someone show me where this isn't a spiritual war? Can someone show me where I shouldn't think that maybe Eminem might be a little Satanist? Wow, I don't know. Please. Or MGK got away unscathed from Diddy. Like, I don't know. There's a pattern there. If you signed with Diddy, there's got to be the question, right? So that's what I think, Brent. She's a spiritual war, and I hope people wake up. I hope they wake up. I hope they see, hey, Carl's only trying to help us, but hey, that me then we have to accept that maybe he's not crazy. But the thing is, I think they get all uptight because I say chosen. I'm chosen, and I'm trying to tell them they are too. You just need to choose to be. You know what I mean? There's some rules you got to follow and some lessons you got to learn. And fortunately, the world will become very dark to you, and you won't understand what's going on at times. And sometimes you'll think you're going crazy because everybody's telling you you're crazy, even though you know that there's darkness there. And nobody will talk to you to tell you where you're crazy. It's just you're crazy, bud. You gotta stop this. It's nonsense. You're hurting everybody. No, I'm hurting everybody if I shut up and don't say something. And quite frankly, I'm hurting my soul. Because if you know things are going on and you stay silent, you're just as guilty. And you're really fucking guilty if you lie on that person. You know what I mean? Like, what if it came to like there is a God and all these people living a lie are gonna have to find out. This is what I'm worried about. How many people out in the world are actually cheaters? How many people, if they knew they had to get to God, had to confess to their spouse that, well, I'm living a fucking lie on you. I tell you I love you and I treat you like I love you and I do really nice things to convince you, but Sally down the road, you know what I mean? Couldn't help myself, baby. How much of that's going on in the world? Do you think that's something God would approve of? I don't know, man. I think that's gonna be hard for people to accept what they've done, and that's why they won't accept God. Because if they accept what they've done, then it becomes real, and then they have to change. They have to stop being fake. There's too much fakeness in the world, but right, you know what I mean? It's like we wear a face to fit the crowd. How are we gonna please these people? No, you gotta act this way. Can't. No, no. You're not with Jesus if you're not being yourself. You gotta be truthful to who you are, not who others want you. You know, they say in the business, they find out who they can rile in real quick. Sometimes it's the wardrobe person or the makeup person to see how far they can push somebody out of what they're used to doing. Tell them this is what the people want. They find out how easy they can manipulate. I'm not making this up. There's videos saying that kind of stuff. Like it's a whole system set up to just. Uh, who knows? Somebody let me know where I'm wrong. Like I say, like I don't like thinking bad things about Jelly Roll, but I do, and I think him and his wife are a show. It's just a show. It's a big fucking show. People are following right along with it. getting butthurt by the truth and telling people you're gonna leave the internet. I tell myself I keep looking over because I am human, you know what I mean? And I do look over and I see that little tab where it tells me how many people are in here, and it's 0 all the time. Well, not all the time because I do get to have conversations with people sometimes, but it's really kind of weird. So, yeah, anyways, let's get back to what I was talking to my wife about the whole thing. I also brought up, the whole Michelle Lamy thing and all that. I was like, "It's kinda weird, but you check it out for yourself, Joanna. It's fashion and art." And, anyways, I said, "I think it's an agenda." I mean, it's in France. Marcon's with the WEF, okay, Joanna? Like, and Candace Owens. And as soon as I said that, my wife said, "Who gives a fuck about Candace Owens?" And I was like, "Listen, she says she's a Christian. She knows that there would be repercussions if she knowingly lies. She put her career on the line to try and tell people like you that fucking the people of France are being lied to. Like, hey, just prove some pictures, fucking anything. Hey, here's the deal. Fuck. They should prove it to Candace Owens herself. Fucking have Miss Marcone and fucking Candace go into a bathroom and fucking just prove it. Lay it all to rest. Now, who looks silly? You put your reputation and your job on the line, Candace. Now you got to pay for your stupidity. But hey, would they do that to end a great big conspiracy? No, they probably won't. They'll never provide pictures or whatever. And they'll say that fucking anybody who thinks that she's not a fucking woman is fucking crazy and stupid and conspiratorial. And they don't have to prove it because they're better than the people. It's like, when's everybody gonna wake up? Like, hey, this doesn't have to be a revolution where it's like fucking everybody. It's like you just sit back with your popcorn and you fucking participate and help out and send shit to Dick, and we figure out what to do as we go, and you know what I mean? It's so fucking easy. Anyways, I'm gonna go because it's really frustrating. I know people are gonna watch these in the future, but still frustrating knowing that nobody's watching them right now. Nobody really cares. Like, they'd rather go watch people Wade and Dagburn and whatever else. It's like, I'm not saying you just go do try and help the world instead of fucking bringing hate into it all the time, you know what I mean? Anyways, bye.